So you've been doing pull-ups from a while now, but still, sometimes you can't help but wonder if you are even progressing on them. There's a chance you might not be doing them properly. But don't worry, in this video I'll teach you some basic tips and mental cues for that perfect pull-up. Number 1. Do not shrug or round your shoulders. The best way to do it is by trying to keep your shoulders as far away from your ears as possible. Number 2. Instead of trying to get your chin above the bar, think about touching your chest with it. Well, you might not be able to do it properly in the beginning, but still, that mental cue is great for a proper back involvement. Tip number 3. Do not go too wide or too narrow. Going too wide causes the motion to not be in the scapular plane. First of all, it's not very good for back development. The angle is awkward and it can potentially cause injuries to your shoulder joint. And although going too narrow does not have any health risks, it's just that the movement gets very awkward when done like that. Some people argue that it's much better for brachialis development, but still, going slightly less narrow would be much better. Tip number 4. Imagine twisting the bar towards yourself. Doing this can increase the involvement of rotator cuff in the movement, which can cause a big difference. Just don't go overboard and try to bend the bar. It's just a mental cue to improve the movement. Tip number 5. Try to pull from your elbows and not your arms. Just imagine pushing someone away from your elbow. This tip works miraculously for your back development. And tip number 6. Go slow. It might be difficult in the beginning, but rushing the movement is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make. It reduces muscle involvement, can transfer momentum into the movement. It can also make you use your dominant side more than the other. My advice is to take it slow and with a tempo. And as you perform the exercise, keep all the mental cues in your mind. And also try to go slow on negatives. Don't just drop on your shoulders. That's all for the video. But if you are still having trouble doing your first pull-up, here, this video is just for you. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing, and bye for now.